All right, so let's take a gander here. Oh yeah, Infinity got doubled. So previously, Infinity sat at 4,770 damage. It is now at 8,178. Nothing else appears to have changed. All the other stats are the same on that. All right, on to the next thing. Sleeping Giant. The change on this one isn't about the base damage. The change on this one is about the effect. The magazine size has been doubled. It was 25, now it's 50. It still does consume 2 ammo per shot for the ×2 since we got the adapting. If you have the normal Sleeping Giant, it's just a 1 ammo per shot thing. So keep that in mind. Check out the companion. Was at 10,656 damage. Now it has been more than double. That is almost tripled to 28,416. All the other stats appear the same. All right, next we got the Flood. This one was 11,625 damage. All the other stats remain the same except for mag size, which went from 8 to 12. So that compensates for the damage there. All right, next, let's take a look at the Hex Grenade. Hex Grenade got a big buff. So the Hex was sitting at 6,549 damage. Has now been bumped up to 16,181. That's more than double. It still does all the other same stuff and still gets the same damage per second radiation. Next, let's take a look at the Craps. So the Craps did have 10,330 damage. It has been more than tripled. It is now sitting at 34,966 damage. Oh, crap. This might be Moses' new favorite pistol. That's pretty damn nice. All right, next, the Destructo Spinner. Destructo Spinner is one of those guns that just everybody just always ignores because, you know, it's always just been bad. It doesn't look like this one got that huge of a buff. It's basically double. They basically doubled it. Mag size is the same. All the other stats appear to be the same. So we'll have to try that one and see. But double, I mean, still better than nothing. All right, Polybius. This one, damage has been doubled. Still has all the other same stats, same mag size. Everything else is basically the same, but as you can see, they give it a huge weapon damage increase of 182%. All right, next up, Garcia. All right, so this one basically double from where it was. Mag size is the same. Very nice. All right, Redline. Oh my God, that got a nice buff. Look at that. Went from 3,600 by 4 to 10,000 by 4. These stats are all the same otherwise, but this one did also get a recoil reduction. So this could be very, very nice. So they've tripled that. The DOT has been tripled. That's nice. All right. I didn't even spot that. Thank you. All right. Next, let's go with the Horizon. All right. Horizon, not quite double. It was 4468 times 9. Now it's 7446 times 9. These stats all appear. The reload time has been halved. As you can see there, it was a 2-second reload. Now it is a 1-second reload. That's a stupid fast reload for a TDR. If you're looking for a TDR that reloads fast, that's really fast. Oh, the Skullmasher. All right. Skullmasher. All right. Skullmasher was sitting at 16,732 times 5. It is now 25,098 times 5. Accuracy has been improved, as you can see, by 4%. That's not dramatic, but that will help you keep your pellets on target a little bit better. Handling has been increased by 5%. Reload time's the same. Fire rate's the same. Mag size same. They just increase the weapon damage considerably. Skullmasher is going to be a beast. An absolute beast. Yeah, less recoil on the Skullmasher, and the fact that you can spam it, very cool. Hunter Seeker. All right, Hunter Seeker was sitting at 8,000 damage. Now it's been bumped up to 32,092 damage. So that's a substantial increase. Still don't know if it's going to be enough to kill anything, but the light speed. All right, so the light speed was at 68,768, and now it's only been brought up to 74,000. That's not much of an increase. I don't know if that's intentional. Widowmaker. Widowmaker has been, that's what, triple? Pretty good. The Hippity Hopper. Oh, okay, this one didn't get a damage bonus. This one got a change in the way it works. So nothing on the card is different, but the way it works is different. The distance between the explosions not as much. So hopefully you'll be able to hit more on that. All right, so yeah, this one, it's been increased by almost 100,000. So I can't wait to try this thing out. All right, NAGATA was at 14,900 and the radius was 192. They've increased both of those by more than double. So we ready to go test these things? All right, so we're gonna test out all of the buffs, starting with Sleeping Giant. This thing now, when you reload it, has a 1 in 3 chance to give you every single sleeping giant perk at once, which would be fire rate, recoil reduction, and what's the third thing? Damage and damage. So when you roll all 3 of those perks at once, you'll know, because your bullets will come out a bajillion miles an hour. you will know for sure that you got it because of how fast your bullets come out. Like that. And then it's just a matter of making sure you hit your shots when you do get that reroll. So this can be used really efficiently with Moes. If you're doing a bottomless mags Moes, you could reload until you get all the perks and then just never reload again. It's not even fair, bro. Even though it's not a splash damage gun, it could be something different for Moes to try out. The bottomless mags build. Without the reload bonus, it's still good. It's actually in a pretty good spot now. I wonder if the clone, when he reloads, can get the perks of the sleeping giant. Yeah, he gets the perk. Oh, he definitely gets it. He definitely gets the boost. Oh, crap. That's fun. That's pretty great. Sleeping giant. Fun. All right, now to the companion. And this thing is always fire. It's going to do great versus flesh and not do great versus shields. Let's get your shield down. As you can see, versus shield, not so good. But damn, once you get through that shield, holy crap, dude. Melt. Just absolute melt that guy. Oh, I thought the Garcia was full auto. What the hell's going on with this thing? Sometimes it like stops between shots. Hold up, what's going on with this thing? What is this all about? I'm spamming the trigger and it does 2 shots and then makes me stop. 2-shot burst now? That's how it works? Because I could have swore the Garcia previously was like fast as you could pull the trigger, or it was full auto, I thought. It changed the fire rate a while back? Yeah, I was gonna say it hasn't always been like that. I'm not digging on the Garcia then. Alright, flood. Yeah, flood feels pretty fun, man. Fun factor is there for the flood. Yeah, that feels good, man. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, dude. Destructo Spinner is definitely not really a Zane kind of gun. Yeah, I think on Moes this could be a lot of fun. Alright, Destructo Spinner. The thing about the Destructo Spinner is it's so weird to use. It's a lot of fun to look at and good splash damage for Moes. So yeah, you can absolutely destroy people. It just feels weird to shoot it. Because you got your orbs going every which way. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the Destructo Spinner. Even with the buff, I feel like the Destructo Spinner is one that I'm probably not going to use. Again, this one's essentially a non-anointed one. So the damage I'm doing is just pure gun doing damage and not any anoint. If I had a splash damage anointed one, I'm sure it would be absolutely melting. All right, let's try the Redline. Let's go impact mode first. Oh, the Redline's fun. Yo, Redline on just impact mode is fun. On Moes, at least. Splash damage galore, you know? Dude, Redline is freaking good, boys. Redline is freaking good, boys. Stick Iron Bear in the corner here. Can I do that? Just don't want him to like participate. Oh! Okay. So, Redline's pretty good. The craps. I haven't shot the craps yet. Okay. Hey guys, y'all want some craps? Dude, that's... that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's try our fastball. We got a fastball on me, right? I don't know, man. Even with that buff, it's still... I mean, at least it hits death skulls, but you're still not... It still doesn't feel fastball-y, you know what I mean? Like, fastball is supposed to reward you for hitting throws, and you have to throw all your grenades to actually kill something. It's just not quite right. I think grenades in general just need a big buff. Just across the board, grenades need a buff. Fastball still just not good, you know? I know that grenades aren't supposed to be like the thing you use to like kill everything, but I don't know. All right, Nagata. All right, so this is what the Nagata does. See how it like does that, whatever you would call that. Just not enough to do any real damage to any enemies, unfortunately. Killed that guy, but he was already weak. The Nagata does better at hurting me than it does at hurting enemies, I'll tell you that. The range, the radius on that thing is pretty rough for you. Doesn't seem to affect these guys so much. Let's try the Widowmaker. I remember the last time I ever used a Widowmaker. What's this thing do? Whoa, what the frick? I was not expecting that. It stuck to his donk. You stay away from me with that thing. That's pretty cool, but the delay in the time for it to do its thing is pretty wild. All right, what about if we just Kobe one over here? See how this goes. Okay, so it's gonna pop off over there, and then I guess it's gonna track down somebody once it actually detonates. Maybe. Do I need to shoot it or something? What? It just sat there. It didn't do any damn thing. I want to try the hippity hopper. Whoa, hold up. This might be with Vampire. This might be functional. Let's see if we can get some healing off of that. Yes, it works. That works for Moe's for Vampire. No more cloning maddening tracker, maybe? Use the Tina's hippity hopper? Oh, chat. Tina's hippity hopper instead of the cloning maddening tracker, boys. I killed a guy with a grenade. Dad, I killed a guy with a grenade. I can't remember the last time that happened. I got more than okay boomer. That gives us 25% grenade damage. That's helping a bit. Yo, those reloads. Look how fast you can reload this thing. Okay. All right, hold up. This could be a lot of fun. TDR Roosevelt's like, son of a bitch. Right now she's going, son of a bitch. So when you throw it, if you do nothing, it just flies and chases things. If you throw it and then shoot it, it does a singularity. All right, let's try the Horizon on Moe's. And in the hands of Moe's, it's pretty damn strong when that thing explodes on enemies. Damn. That was pretty damn strong when he just let it tank enemies with a TDR throw reload. Dude's trying to go around corners. 9 million. Okay, that was fire in the Skag Den. I saw the fire in the Skag Den damage. 10 million fire in the... Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for a good TDR, I killed the guy from around the corner. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's yeah, that's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I gotta tell you, I enjoyed that. So like if you do that and you, oh my god. I don't even get a chance to shoot the thing to do a singularity, but watch this. It'll ragdoll them, pull them up in the air, and then it'll explode and kill them all. Oh my god, this thing is fun, dude. This thing is fun, man. All right, now we are taking a look at the Hex Grenade. This thing got a nice, almost a triple increase in damage. It was at like 6,000, now it's up to 16,000. And this one that I've got is while action skill is active grenade damage increased by 150%, which makes basically on Moe's means that it's nothing because you can't have your action skill active with Iron Bear and throw grenades. So just see what this thing does. It'll do a good job of ripping shields and doing some damage to the enemies for you. Actually, that's not bad, all things considered, for Hex Grenade. Look at that. So you can actually kill people with this now, but the problem, obviously, with Moe's is you're only going to heal off the direct hits from this thing. But these things, this is actually doing a really good job. Yeah, Hex is back. Hex is back, and it seems pretty damn good. I'll take that. Nice. All right, let's try the Hunter Seeker. So this one, in case you didn't know, it just kind of goes and does its own thing. You don't really have to worry too much about it. Real slow to chase down enemies. But then when it gets there, Knocks them on their ass. Man, I can outrun these things. We're gonna get to him before that thing does. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the Hunter Seeker personally. All right, now the light speed. Okay, bots. That's pretty good. Versus bots, that thing's doing work, man. Not bad. And these things hit multiple times, so they will heal you as Moes if you're using Vampire. So good to know that as well. It's another tool for Moes to use in place of cloning maddening trackers, because I know a lot of people are like, man, them cloning maddening trackers, dude, are a pain to farm. So another option for you. The Infinity Pistol got a buff that more than doubled it, or basically about doubled it. So let's test this thing out, see how it performs now. Yeah, pretty good. This is shock versus flesh, so you know, obviously it's not going to do as good as it should. If we had one that was matching elements, it would do a lot better. But you saw it absolutely ripped shield. This thing feels pretty good, all things considered. It's definitely a much better Infinity Pistol than what it was. Now, originally when this hotfix first dropped, this thing was not retaining the changes, and it would reset every time you'd save and quit, but it is now holding on to those changes. They fixed that already, so that's a good quick fix there on Gearbox's part. Nicely done. Polybius time. All right, so Polybius. For those of you who don't know, the Polybius, you can throw reload it. It does all the normal stuff. Why is it just like... I thought it was weird that it was just laying on the ground. I thought I broke something. Guys, you know what that was? That was a tactical respawn, because I needed ammo. Let's shoot this thing. Okay, yo, hold the freaking phone. I've been using the Polybius all wrong. I've been laying it on the ground and killing myself with it. That's not how you use it at all, apparently. Apparently, you're not supposed to do it that way. Apparently, you're supposed to shoot it. Because in the hands of Moes, this thing's kind of nice. All right, so... we get a fresh mag on this thing. It's only it's a small mag is the thing. See, so that doesn't do much, but if you shoot it, that splash damage we're getting, pretty damn nice. So the Polybius is not great as a throw reload, but pretty good with the actual gun damage itself. All right, now taking a look at the Skullmasher in action here. We'll use our fadeaway flak. You can see this thing's pretty strong. But what makes this thing so good is that you can spam it. And get right up on people and just spam the trigger. So versus Trant here, we're going to use the Skullmasher, and we're just going to get behind him and spam into his crit. Much better. That's how you do it right there. So yeah, Skullmasher's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. And this one is essentially non-anointed. This is a one that's anointed for my Zane. So that's a non-anointed one doing that, just in case you're wondering what the anoint was. So there you go, Skullmasher. It's good, and it's better than it was, and it was already really good. So nice. You guys are amazing, man. I love you guys. I hope you guys had an awesome day. I'm excited about these buffs, man. I can't wait to like try and test out some more things. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Oh shit. Am I live? That's not cool. I'm not supposed to be live.